First opened for business in 1994. There's a look at Progressive Field here in Cleveland. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Cleveland Indians. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Adam Jones heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Center fielder, Adam Jones.
And we are underway now from Cleveland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Hard hit at third. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Melvin Upton Jr. will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
That is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. Brian Dozier takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. He's set and the pitch. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Naquin. And he makes the catch for the second out. Justin Bohr will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best.
And hold on there, that's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. A 1-0 delivery. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Yeah, you've got a cold night. The ball won't be carrying as well. So
ouch, that one hit him.
First base.
Trevor Plouffe will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin playing. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Two down, runners at first and second. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Jonathan Villar comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Christian Yelich. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. At the plate, Josh Bell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Josh Bell.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Yelich is running. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Sean Rodriguez will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season. Up over 350 entering play.
Well, the season's winding down, and this has been a terrific year all around for him. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in baseball this year.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Matt Kemp stands in.
Batting 7, right fielder, Matt Kemp.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. There to take it is BR, and that's the first out. A.J. Pierzynski is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
First pitch finds the zone. No balls and a strike to the now 39-year-old veteran. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Danny Swanson, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Yelich going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Back to the top of the order now, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3. On the ground up the middle. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Danny Valencia strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Third baseman, Danny Valencia.
Skied into straightaway right. Kemp moves over. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. First pitch on its way. Drilled to first. The tag, and he is out. Francisco Cervelli gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. In there for strike 1.
Well, the one thing you can't have here is a 3-pitch inning, so he pretty much has to look at the first one.
And he falls behind 0-2. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And that's through for a hit. Yunel Escobar set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Nick Markakis gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. Melvin Upton Jr. is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
The left fielder, number 2. Melvin
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Jr.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And that's too high, ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Now batting,
Brian Dozier
second
is
baseman.
into the box for his second appearance.
Dozier.
0 for 1 with a flyout. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
The 0-1 on its way. Liner towards second, and a glove flip for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. In now, Justin Bohr. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
And he knows there was no real intention to hit him right there, but that doesn't make you feel any better to get hit. And he'll be looking to get some revenge right here.
That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Yelich, and the inning is over. Tyler Naquin will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Hard hit ball to second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Jonathan Villar will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
He set him down on a nasty changeup too, so we'll see if they go that route again if they get him to a 2-strike count.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Back goes Upton Jr. He can't get to it. This one's down. He'll get it into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. So striding in, Christian Yelich, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Swanson backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Bell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. It is. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Trevor Plouffe is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Leading off for Atlanta, third baseman number 24, Trevor Plouffe.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Villar has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Sean Rodriguez strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And coming up, the dangerous right fielder, Matt Kemp. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. So it's a 2-run shot for Matt Kemp. Number 10 for him on the year. And it's given the Braves a 3-1 lead. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. A.J. Pierzynski comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will get foul. 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin has it in his tracks. 2 down. Danny Swanson, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Lofted in the air out to right field. Settling under it is Markakis, and he puts it away to retire the side. Danny Valencia will step in to lead it off for Cleveland. He'll be followed in the order by Jason Kipnis.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. A quick out number 1. Stepping into the box, Jason Kipnis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Cervelli. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And Jones will handle this one for route number 2. Standing in, Yunel Escobar. He singled his last time up.
Well, everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And Escobar swings right through that one as he falls behind here. No balls and 2 strikes.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Pitch inside the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones.
Center fielder number 10. Adam Jones.
First delivery to him on the way. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. High pop-up. And the leadoff man gone now to start the fifth. Melvin Upton Jr. stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip.
Jr.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Yelich on the move. And that's the second out of the inning. Brian Dozier will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Belted high in the air out to left. Looking up is Yelich. Gone!
The batter, first baseman.
It's a solo shot here from Brian Dozier. Number 11 for him on the season. As the Braves open things up here, it's 4-1. Justin Bohr is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
Feels like he's kind of relied a little too much on that fastball.
And it's gotten him into trouble. I think guys have just gone up there looking for it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Yunel Escobar. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Hit to third. Played on the backhand. No problem here, one away. Nick Markakis gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
On a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Plouffe in foul ground, 2 gone. Tyler Naquin stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit to first. Bohr is right there, and he is out on the tag. Trevor Plouffe will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far.
Third baseman number 24, Trevor Plouffe.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Sean Rodriguez digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play. Now at the plate, Matt Kemp, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. On the ground to the left side. Valencia fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jonathan Villar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Dozier comes up with it, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Christian Yelich stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Josh Bell ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. In the dirt, and he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. Danny Valencia will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
Just getting under it right now. See if you can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 4-2 game. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second.
Second baseman, Jason Hipnis.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. But this is foul for the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To Dozier for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Back here in Cleveland, 7th inning straight ahead with the Braves leading this one. But before we get it started, let's take a look there at the game summary to this point. A.J. Pierzynski is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Catcher, A.J. Pierzynski.
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. High and deep to right center. Back goes Markakis, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Danny Swanson takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
Yelich racing back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting number 10, center fielder Adam Jones.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they open it up to 6-2 now. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. There to take it in is Kipnis, and there's one away. Melvin Upton Jr. will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Jr.
And now a pitch on the way. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike one. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. To short, hit hard. VR is there on to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Dozier. He went deep in his first at bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at bat.
Cervelli has a play, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Francisco Cervelli steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Line toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Number 6.
Yunel Escobar will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Nope.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Plouffe is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Nick Markakis will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Markakis will round it at first and head for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Tyler Naquin will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
Seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
Josh Colmenter will get the ball, looking to get the final out now here in this 7th inning. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And now the runner's trying for third. Here's a high pop-up. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Justin Bohr comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
First baseman, Justin Bohr.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. 1 away. Trevor Plouffe steps in, got a base hit in his last at bat. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1-2. Here it comes. In the air now, out to right field. Markakis on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. Sean Rodriguez ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. 6 runs, 8 hits, and 2 errors thus far for the Braves in the ball game. Look out. 2-0 now. On his way to pitch number 75. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bell is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Jonathan Villar digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Hard hit ball to second. And the catch is made. 1 away. Christian Yelich ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Clementer sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
First baseman
Josh Bell will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Matt Kemp gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Dan Otero will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th.
Otero.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. A.J. Pierzynski gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Line drive to center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Ready to take his hacks again, Danny Swanson, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
God, he jumped all over a first pitch fastball in that at-bat and just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
Ready with the 1-0. Popped up. Cervelli waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Adam Jones will stand in. He flew out his last time up. flipped out the other way towards short. Well, this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Striding in to start the ninth, Danny Valencia, and they'll need him to get something going here. Greg Holland will come in and pitch now.
Pitching for Atlanta, number 56, Greg Holland.
Splitter swung on and missed 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Tap fouled at home plate. Holland's ready, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Jason Kipnis will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. And that misses inside 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Jones on the move. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Francisco Cervelli makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run.
the batter, number 6, designated hitter.
So a solo shot down the line in left, and with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game. Into the seats, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving, but gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Atlanta Braves: 6 runs, 9 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. Cleveland